All right, folks, welcome back here. Bluegrass Sports Nation coming to you live here from the Fairce Woods Coliseum. The Woods in Breathitt County for some 14th, 15th basketball action here starting out February for the Breathitt County Bobcats as Breathitt comes in at 15-5, and they'll be welcoming in here tonight for game number 2 is your Floyd Central Jaguars from over in Floyd County, as they'll be coming over to take on the Bobcats. It's Brendan Miller. Also have right back with us here David Kyle Abner on the commentary and Matthew Elon Hudson over here on the production, folks. So should be a good one here as Breathitt County comes in again, like I say, at 15-5. Here, David Kyle, of course, senior night here. We tried to go back and forth and have Brendan Gross up here after that first game. They jumped right into Breathitt senior night here, so don't know how much of that we got. Matthew was jostling back and forth, but the Bobcats come in here 15-5 on the season, really playing well against most teams outside those 3 losses to Hazard.
Yeah, you take away those 3 losses to Hazard, and the Bobcats have had an exceptional season, led by Austin Sperry. Senior night here, kind of do it all, over 2,500 career points for the Bobcats. Also this, after the weekend's over, get the return of Braxton Beefy Terry, who's been out for 2 games.
The Beefcakes.
So it's, good to see him, excellent on the rebounds, and just keep going on with the seniors, Kanan Gross, Aaron Stalley, Brantley Campbell, Jason Tosin. You just keep going on and on. This is a senior-loaded team, a lot of experience.
Not even talking about Joseph Honeycutt there in that. So, of course, these Breathitt County Bobcats have 8 seniors and lined up across the banners there. And so senior dominated. The only non-senior that plays is Peyton Collins now comes in at the point. Well, of course, Sperry's going to run the point no matter what, but Peyton out there. So, basically, we'll see exactly how they line up here against Floyd Central. Don't know a whole lot about them. David Kyle, what do you expect to see out of the Jaguars?
You look for a hard-nosed team out of Coach Moore and Floyd Central. They got a kid named Wes Buck that's leading them in scoring. You got what Coach Moore used to do is up and down the court. So, be excited to see what we bring here. Looks like Spriggs will not be starting tonight, who's been nursing an injury, who's one of their star players. So it'll be interesting to see, who fills that role for the Jaguars.
All right, folks. Well, we've got about 3 minutes till we tip here, and the lights come down here in the Coliseum. So we'll take a break and be right back to bring you all the action here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
At HCTC, we've got you covered. While you focus on completing your certificate, diploma, or degree, our success coaches will connect you with financial information, tutoring, and so much more. Stay on your path to success at HCTC. Call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
All right, folks, welcome back. Ready for our starting lineups here for Floyd Central and Breathitt County. Public address announcer Jeff Patrick.
This is the nightcap for tonight's basketball action. Featuring the visiting teams, the Floyd Central Jaguars. And your home team, the Breathitt County Bobcats.
So your starters for Floyd Central.
Starting lineup, first for the visiting team. Starting at forward, a junior wearing number 11, Dylan Boyd.
Dylan Boyd, 13.9 a game for Dylan.
Starting at guard, a junior wearing number 15, Logan Mead.
Got Logan Mead, 5.5 a game, number 15.
Starting at center, an 8th grader wearing number 24, Lucas Howard.
Lucas Howard, 8th grader, 7.2 a game. There's
got good size for an 8th grader.
Wesley Buck. And number 22 is James Salmons. So a little bit different. We'll get those numbers down here. They were different than what they had on the roster, so we'll make sure we have everybody correct. And the lights have gone off. We have a power failure here in the woods of Breathitt County. Oh no, we have blue lights.
It's time! Starting at guard, a senior wearing number 2, Aaron Steller.
Senior Aaron Steller going to start this one.
Starting at forward, a senior wearing number 12.
There's the Beefcakes, Braxton Terry. Back after a little scuffle he had in the Letcher game. Served a 2-game suspension back with us. There's Austin Sperry counting down a spectacular career here for Sperry of Breathitt County. Cannon Gross, man in the middle.
Starting at forward, a senior.
And Joe Honeycutt rounds out the starting 5. All seniors for the Bobcats.
The head coach is the legend, Jeff Honeycutt. Tonight the misses are Tim Trent, Brian Nature, and Chris Hamburger.
Veteran crew here.
Yep.
Veteran crew officials and a veteran crew for the Bobcats.
Have Brian Napper, Tim Trent, Tim Trent, and Chris Hamburger here in the stripes for this one.
State tournament caliber officials right here we got tonight.
Napper will throw it up. And tip goes to Sperry. Sperry on the bounce, going to pull up for 3 right off the bat. Long, high bounce, no good. Braxton Terry there for the rebound. Braxton back up with the offensive rebound, no good. Going to be tapped around. That's going to be brought down by Buck. Buck on the move, off glass, no good. Going to be pulled down by Cannon Gross on the rebound. So lots of fast, furious possession here for both teams. Start this one out.
Floyd Central working out of a 2-3 zone.
Stallard out top. Going to get it to Honeycutt. Honeycutt will shoot that 3 from there. No good. Brought down by Stallard. Stallard finds Sperry on the baseline. And good. For first basket of the game is for Austin Sperry. Stallard on the assist for Floyd Central. They have Logan Mead out top. That's 22. James Salmons over on the wing. Salmons back, and that is doing Boyd. Boyd. Kick it over to Salmons. Salmons finds Wesley Buck. Buck misses his first shot. Breathitt County. Sperry thought about the 3.
Bobcats working the ball around the perimeter of the zone.
Back to Sperry. Does not take that 3. Stallard will. From the wing, no good. There's Terry. Terry, another offensive rebound. Braxton Terry, hardest working man in mountain basketball right there. I'll tell you, folks. He works his tail off in the paint. Cannon Gross with the J, no good. That's going to be pulled down by Lucas Howard.
Bobcats only got 2 points, but one thing you got to really feel good if you're a Bobcat fan is they've had 3 offensive boards so far.
Buck drives off glass and good. Wesley Buck, first basket of the game for the Jaguars. Jaguars.
Nice aggressive take and finish to the goal for the Jaguars there.
Sperry out top. Gets it to Honeycutt. Honeycutt lines up the 3. No good. There's Braxton Terry, third offensive rebound. As I've said all along, this team, Braxton Terry, is the heart and soul of this basketball team, and you see it there right now.
Just getting all those extra opportunities, they're going to, you would feel like, pay off for the Bobcats if they keep getting those.
Honeycutt Going to attack this active 2-3 zone. Another deflection there by Salmons. Sperry on the bounce, gets in the heart of the zone, back out to Honeycutt. Kicks it in the corner to Sperry. Closed out, drives it baseline, up and under Austin Sperry. Second basket of the game for Sperry.
There out there is what the Bobcats have to do. You know, the zone's trying to keep them out of the perimeter.
Terry with the deflection, off to Stallard. Stallard kicks it to Honeycutt, back to Stallard. Finds Beefcakes on the block, going to be blocked in there by Buck, but he'll draw the foul, and that will send Braxton Terry to the free throw line, who with his greatly improved free throw shooting, don't want to put the highness, the jinx on him here. We'll see how he does. Last year it was an adventure. This year it has been a little bit more nice.
If you have to pick out one thing, the Bobcats have tremendously improved at is free throw shooting. You know, from the whole team shooting over 71%.
Terry ready for the second. On its way, gets them both. Braxton's come from one you could almost hope he made 1 out of 2 to him knocking 2 down on a consistent basis. So great improvement for Braxton Terry.
Absolutely.
Salmons on the wing, gets it to Buck. Buck tries to drive on Stallard. And kick it off, and there's Salmons up and under the basket for James Salmons.
Salmons using his length there against Stallard, getting the 2 points.
Stallard on the wing.
Bobcats need to look to try to penetrate into the zone.
One guy who will not shoot the 3 out here is Terry. And Sperry gets it. Can get that. Tell you what, Sperry on the bounce inside of 15 feet is absolutely deadly.
I've always said the best play in the 14th region is Sperry downhill.
Salmons. Get it to Buck. Buck. And Sperry almost got the steal. Get it back to Buck. Off glass. No good. Terry tips that one out to himself. Comes down with the rebound. Sperry on the move. 1-on-3. Going to take it anyway. Tries to get it back to Terry, but Terry was not there.
Taking in for the Jaguars.
Just a little miscommunication there on the Bobcats. Sperry thinking the teammate was there when they wouldn't.
Okay, we got number 3 checking in here for, these guys are not on the roster. 23 is Christian Johnson, I have. Get a foul, walk. Sperry gets it to Honeycutt. Sperry going to pull up for 3. Short on that one. Pulled down that time by Buck. Buck's got for that one. Kick up ahead. That is number 23, Christian Johnson. Yep, the first Breathitt Funeral Home 3 of the game by Christian Johnson for Floyd Central.
Honeycutt. Look like they're trying to get him going early, trying to bust out of this zone.
Stallard for 3, no good. Another offensive rebound for Breathitt, though. That one comes out to Honeycutt. Back over to Honeycutt and to Stallard. Sperry. Get this one into Gross on the block. There's some offense from Breathitt County. They need to see a lot more of that, too.
Very good post up there by Kanan Gross. Had his man worked off the line. Made for an easy entry.
Buck. And drive on Honeycutt. Spins in the lane. Deadens it. And down for Wesley Buck.
Breathitt County looking to make some early subs here at the scorer's table.
Terry drives baseline, gets it blocked from behind. Gross is there off to Sperry on the baseline. Takes it up and going to get the foul.
Foul's on number 24 of the Jaguars. That's Luke Howard. That's his first.
Lucas Howard.
Shooting 2 for the Bobcats will be number 14, Austin Sperry.
Sperry will go to the free throw line.
Sperry on the season shooting 69%.
This one is short.
Checking in for the Bobcats is number 10, Brantley Campbell.
Senior Brantley Campbell and senior Jason Tolson checking in.
And number 11.
And then also Peyton Collins, the only non-senior that really plays for Breathitt County.
Bobcats going a little smaller here with mostly guards.
Tolson will fill the beefy spot, and Sperry makes the second, gives him 7 so far. Put this one in the corner. Going to be Johnson, takes it strong and scores. So Christian Johnson comes in off the bench, and 5 quick points for the Jaguars.
Providing a spark for the Jaguars right here, tying it up 11-all.
Sperry gets it in the lane, jumper, rims out. Brantley Campbell with another offensive rebound for Breathitt. Going to be tied up and will be Floyd Central basketball.
Possession arrow goes to the Jaguars.
Jaguars here trying to take a chance to take the lead. And taking it straight to the rack. And they're going to call a walk.
A walk.
And just lowered the shoulder, kind of lost control and balance of himself.
Number 15, Meade.
Bobcats working against this zone. You can tell trying to build up to the skip pass.
Collins back to Stallard. Number 15, Logan Meade, checked back in. And checked in.
Offensive rebound by Tolson.
Collins from way downtown. He likes to shoot them from way out there. That one did not go.
2 offensive rebounds this possession for the Bobcats. Usually at this point in the quarter, the Bobcats may hold for one.
And Sperry takes it to the basket. 13-11 Bobcats. 34 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Kick it over. Salmons, shot no good. Pulled down by Tolson. Sperry on the move, up and under, and Austin Sperry finishes. 11 now already for Sperry in this one.
Tolson coming in providing quality minutes for the Bobcats. 2 quick rebounds already.
Johnson finds Salmons. Salmons going to take it up against Sperry. Lowered the shoulder, and Sperry draws the foul on Salmons.
Sperry had his feet set, anticipating the bump.
And he got it. Read that one well. 6-point. 8, Sperry stops, kicks it over to Campbell. Campbell going to shoot the left-handed J and makes it! Brantley Campbell closes out the first quarter with the shot at the buzzer to make it 17-11 Breathitt County. Nice first quarter here for the Bobcats. We'll take a break here, folks. Be right back for quarter number 2 here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks, action back underway here. Quarter number 2 as the Bobcats will be in possession to start this second quarter. Set up 6, 17-11. Austin Sperry at 11 in that first quarter. Jason Tolson drives baseline. Hits the rail.
Bobcats into that quarter on a 6-0 run. Trying to build on the momentum, but Floyd Central trying to stop that.
For Salmons, guarded by Tolson. Tolson and
Tolson's
Tolson
providing
getting
energy.
extended minutes here tonight. Absolutely. Meade gets it to Salmons. Salmons going to drive on the base. Oh, we're going to get a foul on Collins.
Foul on Bobcats, number 11, Peyton Collins. That's his first.
His first and the team's first of the quarter.
Collins is in a different number, too. He's usually in 0. In 11 tonight. Jaguars. Way to drive. Basket up is good.
2-point basket by Spriggs.
And that is Spriggs. Chris Spriggs is wearing number 3. It's his first basket of the game. Sperry. Up, under, Sperry gets his own rebound. Another offensive rebound for Breathitt. Triple fake, and he puts it in. Austin Sperry. 13 already in this one. Bobcats owning that offensive glass right now. That's really why they have this 6-point lead.
Huge difference in the game.
Spriggs blocked from behind. Sperry comes down with it. And we'll get a foul on Salmons.
Foul
2 on Salmons.
Salmons, that's his second.
Probably not the foul Coach Moore wanted out of Salmons, though. That far away from the goal.
Howard.
Got Lucas Howard checking back in. And Salmons will go to the bench. Stallard, Collins, Sperry, Tolson, and Campbell for the Bobcats. Collins from way downtown. Breathitt County Funeral Home three-pointer for Peyton Collins. That one from about 25 feet as he was at least 5 feet beyond the three-point arc.
Some scout sheets may say Collins shoots with range. You better get out way past the line.
Yeah. Buck kicks it back to Howard. It's deflected. Sperry comes up with it.
Bobcat bench really cheering on their teammates.
Collins going to let it go from deep again, and it's good again. Peyton Collins, Breathitt Funeral Home, back-to-back three-pointers for Peyton Collins. That's what he does, and he does it well, and he does it back-to-back here. So 6 minutes to go in this first half here, and Breathitt County opens it up to a 12-point lead on the back of those two Breathitt Funeral Home three-pointers. We'll take a break, folks. We'll be right back here as the second quarter continues on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
All right, folks, welcome back. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Floyd Central Jaguars in control here. Tolson jumps out with the defensive pressure. And Jason Tolson has turned it up a notch here for the Bobcats. First time I've seen him get extended action. Of course, Tolson, one of our excellent linebackers for the Bobcats over the years. And, man, he's bringing it right now on his senior night.
He's saying, Coach, give me some minutes. I'll show you something.
Drive that time, and that goes down for Logan Meade, his first basket of the game.
That basket, Floyd Central's cut Bobcats lead down to 10, but Breathitt's been on a 14-4 run the last
Collins, he's going to let her fly, baby. And it's just long that time. Another going to have a tie-up.
That's going to go to Floyd Central.
Yeah, go to Floyd Central. Collins heat check right there from on the Breathitt logo over there.
Taking into the Jaguars, number 11, Floyd.
You know, talking about Tulsa, but this lineup for the Bobcats is kind of meshed well together right here.
Has. Almost zero size outside Sperry on the floor, but Tolson has the width and the strength.
Just their defensive intensity is taken up for a lot.
Find Howard, and he's going to get the bump on Sperry, I believe.
That'll be Sperry's first.
Yep. First on Austin Sperry. That will send Lucas Howard to the free throw line.
Howard on the season shooting 52%. the young fella.
He'll have 2. First one on its way. No good.
Him just 8th grade, you got to feel good if you're Coach Moore about him.
Second one is short as well, pulled down by Aaron Stallard. Stallard hesitates, gets it in the lane, up and under. Oh, nice move, just could not finish it. Another offensive rebound for Breathitt, but they could not finish on the tap. And Floyd Central on the move. Spriggs gets it to Boyd. Logan Mead finds Buck. Buck against Collins.
Collins did a good job walling
that
up
one
there.
Is blocked by Sperry. Gathered by Campbell. Here comes the lob to Sperry, and he throws it down. Lob to Austin Sperry.
Campbell.
Oh, all the way back. Buck took advantage of the Bobcat defense there for the quick basket on the other end. Lead stays at 27-17.
Bobcats got to learn out there. We got a big bucket, but we got to get back and protect ours.
Sperry on the right wing. Stallard right now at the point. Drives. Going to be knocked away from behind by Spriggs. Spriggs kicks it back out to Boyd.
Collins.
Boyd to Howard.
Looks like Coach Honeycutt's got 3 more at the scores table to sub in.
Buck going to be blocked. Gathered by Mead. Mead gets the basket. His second of the quarter gives him 4 in the game. 27-19.
Cross screen's coming. Sperry trying to work the middle.
Sperry thought he was going to pass it, but he's going to the foul. Did not get it. And nice finish that time by Logan Mead. 3 baskets in the quarter for Mead. So Floyd Central battling back. Sperry, cross court to Collins. Collins going to drive, up, under, finishes. Peyton Collins.
Doing a good job working his body there against the defense.
Found a avenue to the basket, took advantage of it. Cross court pass. 3 on the way. Breathitt Funeral Home 3-pointer for Dylan Boyd. That's 2 3-pointers in the game for the Jaguars, and we're going to get a full timeout by Breathitt here so we can get the size back in as Gross, Terry, and Honeycutt will come back into the game. 2:33 to go here in the first half, folks. We'll take a break. You're out back here in the second quarter on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders.
All right, folks, back underway here. 29-24, Breathitt over Floyd Central. Subs back, the most starter, well, substitutions for Breathitt. They're not the starters. We got Collins, Honeycutt. Sperry's out of the game right now. Collins going to shoot it from way downtown. No good. That was almost reminiscent of Tayshaun Prince back in Rupp Arena against North Carolina a couple years ago. That was deep.
Almost to the circle. Looks like McGinnis is going to pick up Spriggs here.
Speaking of the Cats, we'll get to that here in a minute. So Spriggs out point. Got Austin McGinnis in the game now. Got McGinnis, Honeycutt. Oh, nice look that time. Nice offense, and look to Dylan Boyd. So he gets 5 quick points here for Floyd Central, and we're going to get almost a turnover by Breathitt County. So Breathitt has dropped the intensity here just a little bit, and Floyd has picked it up. 3-point game right now. I'm not sure what the run was. You're the mathematician there, David Kyle.
At one time, the Bobcats went to a 14-2 run. But right here, Floyd Central has went on what looks to be about a 15-4 run themselves.
Wow. That's impressive math, man. Honeycutt to Collins. Finds back to McGinnis. He's going to let the three go. No good. And there's a rebound by,
an injured player.
I don't know what happened, but that is Logan Mead over there. He is kind of bent over, so.
Jaguars, number 25,
Maybe a little bit sick. So they brought in the can, and we will have who checking back in. Okay, we got Buck with the ball. Buck off the bounce, spins in the lane, takes it hard, can't finish, and Cannon Gross with the rebound. Here comes Joe Honeycutt on the move. Honeycutt kicks it in the corner to Terry. Ball deflected over to Collins. Collins going to drive baseline, puts it up and good. Peyton Collins has opened it up with those 2 3-pointers. Now he's driven to the basket twice, has 10 in the quarter for the Bobcats.
You know, one time Peyton Collins is kind of known just only for a shooter, but he's starting to show another dimension to his game, being able to attack the rim.
Buck and McGinnis. Buck lost his footing. Gets it over to Collins. Yeah, he's going to let it go. It's there and just short. And there's Beefy with another rebound. Puts it back in. Braxton Terry doing the work it takes to win basketball games is Braxton Terry.
Terry just showcasing his strength right there. You know, if you see him on film right now, he looks like a strong kid, but I promise you he's even stronger than he looks.
Spriggs on the bounce. He wants it, takes it. Off, no good, and that will end the first half. The Breathitt County 33, Floyd Central 26. Folks, we'll take a break. Be back at about the 5-minute mark to give you some scoring here in the first half here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Appalachian Wireless is starting 2025 by doing something they've never done before. New devices on us. Up to $800 off select devices. This is on a new or renewed line on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or Mix and Match plans. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or any retail location for complete details. New devices on us. On the region's best network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you.
SEC Auto Sales, located at 1557 Highway 15 South in Jackson, is the fastest growing pre-owned dealership in the area. Whether you're looking for a used or new-to-you vehicle, SEC has you covered. Think you can't get finance? Well, think again. They have the best interest rates available, serving all of Eastern Kentucky. Let them show you an easy buying experience. Come on down and see Jeff, Dwayne, and the rest of the gang. Call 606-272-6888 or visit them online at secautosales.com. All right, folks, welcome back here. Halftime, 33-26, Breathitt Salmons, 2 for Chris Spriggs and 5 for Dylan Boyd. They had 2 3-pointers there in the first half. For Breathitt County, they go 17-16 for their total of 33. They were led Austin Sperry with 10 in that first quarter, 15 on the night so far in the half. Had 4 for Braxton Terry. Countless offensive rebounds for Braxton. 10 points in that second quarter for Peyton Collins on 2 Breathitt Funeral Home 3-pointers and 2 apiece for Kenyon Gross and for Brantley Campbell, who hit that shot at the end of the first quarter. So, David Kyle, tell you, Breathitt has owned the offensive glass in this game, and it's been a game of runs so far.
Yeah, the offensive glass has kind of been the tail of the tape and why Breathitt County has the lead they have. But the game of runs, at the end of the first quarter to start the second, looked like Breathitt had the potential to run away with it on their run and went 14-2. But then Letcher Central, after the last 5 minutes of the quarter, has really took off to a 14-4 run there at one point.
All right, so, the key to this second half for Floyd Central is going to keep Breathitt off that offensive glass and basically get out and get in transition here, because in transition they were really able to make a dent and make that run, get into that run where they got back in this game after Breathitt had a double-digit lead.
Absolutely, Breathitt got to where they're scoring and not getting back like they should. And then on the flip side of that, Breathitt's got to attack that zone, get in the perimeter. It seemed like when Breathitt just settled for the threes outside, the good things didn't necessarily happen for them. They scored off their offensive rebounds, but attacking the perimeter is what the best Breathitt looks.
All right, folks, got about 2.5 till we get back started here. We'll take another break, and we'll be right back to bring you the second half here in the Fairce Woods Coliseum. I want to remind you as well, before we do that, Matthew, I want to say it while we're here. Don't forget, next Monday night, Breathitt, this Coliseum gets put in the Glory Road site for the Kentucky High School Hall of Fame, Basketball Hall of Fame. We'll be here. We'll have it for you live, folks, but come out that night and check that out. It should be a great ceremony.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
SEC Auto Sales, located at 1557 Highway 15 South in Jackson, is the fastest growing pre-owned dealership in the area. Whether you're looking for a used or new-to-you vehicle, SEC has you covered. Think you can't get finance? Well, think again. They have the best interest rates available, serving all of Eastern Kentucky. Let them show you an easy buying experience. Come on down and see Jeff, Dwayne, and the rest of the gang. Call 606-272-6888 or visit them online at secautosales.com.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
Howard, Buck, Salmons, and then also Boyd for the Jaguars from Floyd County. Sperry to Stallard, back in his 2-3 zone by the Jaguars. Sperry looking for that 15-footer. Get this one to Gross. Spriggs gets in the passing lane. Spriggs back to Salmons. Salmons to Buck. Buck going to drive. Wow, nice finish that time by Wesley Buck. I'll tell you what, he can get to the rim and he finishes when he gets there.
Looked very good, and they got up pretty high too. Right here, Bobcats have to attack the paint.
Stallard going to launch the 3, and it's good. Breathitt Funeral Home 3-pointer. His first of the game and first points of the game for Aaron Stallard. Spriggs Goes back, and Stallard's able to out-muscle him for the ball. Stallard on the move. Spriggs in his back pocket here. Kick it over to Honeycutt. Honeycutt back to Stallard. Finds Sperry. Sperry lines up the three. No good. Pulled down by Spriggs.
Spriggs touted as one of the best players in the 15th region. Been working with an injury this season, though.
Buck loses the ball. Picked up by Gross. Sperry. Sperry to the basket, and he slams it home. Austin Sperry.
Showcases athleticism there, just how quick he is off one bounce into the rim.
17 now in the game for Sperry. Sammons gets it off to Buck. Buck going to double team Lucas Howard to the basket, and good.
2-point basket by Howard.
Howard did a good job there, slipping the screen while Breathitt tried to trap it.
I said Lucas Howard, just an 8th grader. And he has a huge potential for this young man. Over to Honeycutt, lines up the deep three, no good. He pulled down by Sammons.
That's one thing the Bobcats have to hope happens for them is Honeycutt getting going here offensively.
Howard, so back to Sammons, 15-footer. Oh, all the way in and out that time. Had some weird English on it, went all the way around the rim and spun back out. Sperry, too.
Sperry giving directions.
Stallard loads up the three, knocks it down. Aaron Stallard, back-to-back Breathitt Funeral Home threes for the Bobcats.
Stallard starting to look a little more confident going up and down the court right here after hitting the second three-pointer.
Howard. Oh. Ball's going to be out of bounds and stay with the Jaguars.
Checking in for the Jaguars, number 23, Johnson.
Johnson checking in for Floyd Central.
Central inbounds. Boyd all the way to the basket. Nobody cuts him off. And easy basket for Boyd. Cuts the lead back to 9, 41-32.
Right there. Beats a man off the dribble and then no help to recover. Coach Honeycutt, I'm sure, is not happy with that play.
On three, no good. Hit ahead. Up to Johnson. Oh, he steps on the baseline as Floyd Central tried to get back.
Just a little too much mustard on that pass. Sperry bringing the ball up the court right now. Breathitt County spreading out to a five out set right now.
Sperry way out top.
Button hook Stallard out there. Post up for Gross.
Gross goes to work, up and good. You'll see a lot more of that out of Canaan Gross. If the Bobcats are going to make a run here in the regional tournament, we've got to see a lot more of that of Canaan Gross. You've got to get him the ball.
Canaan Gross needs to play right around a double-double for the Bobcats to find postseason success.
Spriggs is cut off. Up to Sperry. Sperry on the bounce, takes it. The baseline off to Terry, no good, but Sperry's there for the rebound. Man, Sperry is just so quick off the floor that he's there, able to make get the rebound and put back. Another basket for Austin Sperry. Already has 19 in this game. With 3:41 to go here in the third quarter. Just a 30-second timeout. So we'll stay right here. We'll talk again about next Monday night. Be here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll have the Glory Road game here. Plus, it's a matchup between Breathitt and Perry Central. A really good one to see. Those two teams are going to be the main impediments for hazard in this 14th region tournament, I believe.
Breathitt Perry, you talk about that's your last 2 years 14th region championship game between those two. And one thing about the Glory Road is, to my understanding, they're supposed to be wearing throwback jerseys.
Oh,
to where Breathitt kind of looking back in the day, maybe a 70s style, and hopefully Perry Central have some MC Napier Navajos.
Hopefully we'll have a lot of the older fellas here. See Earl Stevens down here at his usual perch here on the stage. So hopefully Henry B., all those guys will be around. Those Breathitt greats. And we're going to get a foul on Stallard as Spriggs was trying to drive there, and Stallard will pick up his first.
3:30 mark in the third quarter. That's the first foul from either team this quarter.
Tell you what, this has been a well-played basketball game foul-wise. Three-pointer. Oh, going to be stolen this time by Johnson. Back off to Spriggs. Spriggs with the fake. Shoots a three. No good. And Terry's there for the rebound.
Terry making sure he gets that rebound after that turnover. I'm going to make up for that, Coach.
Looking for Gross that time. Going to be knocked away. Stay with Breathitt County with 3:10 here on the clock. Guess I need to look at Matthew's clock instead of the one here on top. Scoreboard software runs a little bit different timing than this scoreboard does, so it's tough to keep it going. Stallard back to Sperry. He's open. And load up the three on the way. No good. Pulled down by Salmons.
Salmons pushing up. Stallard guarding Spriggs.
Salmons on the baseline. Kicks it over to Johnson. Salmons back to Spriggs. They already set it up here.
Breathitt County doing a good job in their first set here. Garden.
Spriggs. Johnson from way downtown. No good. Pulled down by Sperry.
Sperry starting to accumulate rebounds himself right here.
Joe in the corner. Count it. Breathitt home three-pointer. Another Breathitt Funeral Home three-pointer for the Bobcats here in the second half. Sperry blocks that one. There come the Bobcats up to Sperry. He's going to take it and junk it. Second dunk of the game. Third dunk of the game for Austin Sperry. Flying high. 6 in the quarter. Gives him 21 now in the game.
Living above the rim right now is Austin Sperry.
Yeah, but there he is. James Salmons, three-pointer. Breathitt Funeral Home, three-pointer for James Salmons.
That's one thing the Floyd Central Jaguars have been able to do. Anytime Sperry's made a really big dunk or something, seems that they come back and have a response. Bobcats being patient right now against the zone. Trying to make Floyd Central maybe break out of it.
And now Sperry and Honeycutt just doing, but Honeycutt lines it up, no good. Spriggs has it taken away by Stallard, and Spriggs then fouls him.
Frustration foul there by Spriggs after Stallard slipped in and got the offensive board across from him.
That was a crafty rebound from Stallard that time. He just kind of let Spriggs almost grab it, came in from behind and took it away. So, and now we're going to have that three-man substitution that came in there in the first half with Collins, Campbell, and Tolson coming on the floor. So the Bobcats go small again with Sperry. Oh, that's going to be tapped away by Spriggs on the inbounds pass. Takes it against Sperry. Nice pass to Buck. And Buck finishes. So Wesley Buck, his second basket of the quarter. That's the lead back to 13.
Good look there by Spriggs. Kind of realized that he's probably in a bad spot and gave it up. Bobcats with 50 seconds left. They'll be satisfied to hold it with no pressure. Arrow right now pointing out to Floyd Central if we don't have another jump ball in the quarter.
Sperry and Collins way out here by the midcourt line. Get it to Tolson in the paint, and he finishes.
2-point basket, Tolson.
Tolson with his first basket of the game. Kick it over to Buck. Buck going to try to drive again on Sperry. He's cut off back to Salmons. Salmons to Spriggs.
Spriggs probably looked to attack the rim here.
Spriggs, and he took it in. Collins tried to get and draw the foul, but he was moving a little, so that'll be a foul on.
That's his second.
I didn't call a foul on Tolson.
No, it's on Collins.
Okay. Kick it out to Howard. Three, no good. Pulled down by Campbell, and he lets it fly. Oh, just off the mark. Well, I don't think it would have counted if it would have gone, but it raised a little excitement there. So at the end of three, Breathitt 52, Floyd Central 37.
Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Dangerous of trying to block a shot. Looks like Breathitt County trying to go a little high-low in their zone offense.
Stallard. Same 5 starts the fourth quarter that ended the third, with Sperry, Stallard, Collins, Tolson, and Brantley Campbell in the game.
This 5 is the ones that really helped spark the run there to start the second quarter that went 14-2.
Stallard, teardrop, and good.
2-point basket, Stallard.
Aaron Stallard gives him 8 now in the game. Sammons to Boyd. Buck way out top.
This Floyd Central group, a lot of good athletes on their team.
Boyd across the lane, no good. Sperry there. Brings down the rebound.
Floyd Central extending their defense out right now to a 1-2-2, looks like.
Stallard to Tolson. Tolson got that basket. He's itching to shoot it. Get it off to Campbell. Campbell for 3. Breathitt Funeral Home three-pointer for Brantley Campbell. Second basket of the game.
Puts the Bobcat lead up to 18.
Johnson out to Spriggs. Nice shot that time by Sammons.
Little stoppage of play, tie shoe.
Mind you, we'll be back here live tomorrow night. Breathitt County Lady Cats take on Powell County back in the 14th region action. Wednesday night, Breathitt boys will take on Rowan County here at the Coliseum. So come out, folks. Join the ball game.
Floyd Central now's man. No.
Tolson.
No
good.
Wow.
There is, guys. Wow. For that loose ball. Sperry. Oh, he was going.
He wanted to go for the slammer, and Spriggs got his arm across him, called for the foul.
Jaguars, it's his second. At the line, shooting 2 for Bobcats.
Austin Sperry will go to the free throw line. 21 so far on the night for Austin.
Austin right at 70% on the season from the charity stripe.
First one's on its way and bounces off, no good. Second one, knocks it down. 22 now for Sperry. Spriggs. Buck going to pull up from 15 and good.
Good offense there by Floyd Central.
He is a nice-looking player. That gives him 16 in the game.
Floyd Central went to a 4 cross set, couldn't get anything, went to isolation. Looked like that's something they do in practice all the time.
Sperry and Bobcats really don't need to be in any hurry, and they're just. Here's the ball.
Good ball control right now by the Bobcats. If you want to win a region, you have to be able to do it.
Gets it to Collins. Three-pointer from the corner is no good. Buck gets the rebound, pulls up. Brantley Campbell from behind gets the block.
Nice recovery there by Campbell.
Sperry Going to take it. They're going to get fouled.
Just so hard to stop one-on-one. That's why Floyd Central was in their 2-3 zone for much of the game.
Send Sperry back to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 there just a few moments ago. First one on its way and good.
Checking in for the Jaguars is number 24, Lucas Howard.
8th grader checking back in.
Sperry for the second. On its way, rolls in. Austin 3 for 4 at the stripe now on the night. I'm sorry. He's 4 for 5. 4 for 6. I'll get there eventually. So Spriggs against Collins. Picks it up, and Collins will be called for the fouls. Spriggs muscled in.
Collins appears frustrated on that one.
Third on Collins.
But good defense on Collins' parties.
Now we're going to get that same substitution pattern as we'll have Honeycutt, Gross, and Terry coming back in the game. As the first half. First one by Spriggs is good.
Number 23, Joseph Huntington. Number 12, Braxton Terry. And number 20, Kane Gross.
And Sperry will take a seat along with Tolson and Stallard. Spriggs finishes a three-point play, or gets a second one, I'm sorry.
Floyd Central applying a little more pressure out into the backcourt.
Terry. Wow! And a drive on the baseline. Terry was ready for the ball, and he went with bad intentions to the rim that time.
Like a locomotive going down the baseline.
Goodness, man. He uses that body to just clear out. Free throw on the way, knocks it down. Boy, that, again, just can't get over how impressive that is. If you would have seen him shoot 3 free throws last year, it was not a pretty sight.
No, just so much improved.
Yeah, absolutely. So, going to have a full timeout here with 3:31 on the clock. 63-45 Bobcats.
County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, E Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Welcome back. 3:31 to go in this game. 63-45, Breathitt County. Breathitt looking for their 16th win on the season.
Floyd Central coming out of the timeout. You know, Coach Moore is looking for a quick, high percentage shot right here.
Yeah, lots of basketball coming your way here from the Coliseum. I don't think Breathitt played a home game for the first 2 months of the year, and now they're going to be on the rest of the season, really. Terry on the move, looking for Campbell. Back to Terry. Count it. Braxton Terry.
Terry just so physical in there.
Spriggs for 3. Knock it down. Breathitt Funeral Home three-pointer for Chris Spriggs. 65-48. Joe Honeycutt off to Collins. Collins, they give him an inch. He takes it and no good. Pulled down by Buck. Buck on the move for the Jaguars. Kicks it over in the corner. Boyd for 3. Got it. Breathitt Funeral Home three-pointer for Dylan Boyd.
Coach Honeycutt getting up, telling his team to be a little more patient. The clock is your friend right now, not your enemy.
Sperry and Stallard about to check back in.
He'll probably be served for some continuity or a layup by Campbell.
Campbell could not finish it. But there's another offensive rebound for Braxton Terry. Going to be a held ball. Will stay with Breathitt County as Sperry checks back in. He and Stallard for Collins and Campbell. And Breathitt finding something there with Brantley Campbell. He's giving him good minutes. Also Jason Tolson in this game. So, man, you got to be able to go 8-9 deep in a regional tournament, really.
Absolutely. You know, Coach Honeycutt has to feel good about all his guys individually because
Sperry, here he goes. Kind of almost got grabbed from behind there. Foul will be on Buck. That'll send Sperry back to the line where he's 3 for 4 in the quarter and 5 for 6 on the game. Sperry with 24 right now. Be shooting for 25. Rolls in the first one.
At this point in the game, if you're Coach Honeycutt, you want to see your team convert their free throws and control the ball. Those are the keys to closing out big games.
Sperry's second one on the way. Just off, but there's Terry with another offensive rebound. Tries to find Gross. Gross doesn't make the catch on that one. Good look by Terry. Spriggs. He's got Gross on him, so he's trying to take advantage of the matchup. Stallard tried to take the charge off the Buck. Can't finish with the Sperry challenge. Sperry on the move, going to take it up and under, and he finishes. Austin Sperry, spectacular move for Austin Sperry. Spriggs looking for the step back. Down to 1:30 here.
Starting to see people file out here at the Coliseum.
Buck. Oh, that time Howard could not get it to go down.
Breathitt, I'm sure, would be content just to kill some more clock here.
Stallard.
Or shoot a layup.
Yeah, takes it up and under. Can't. Tried to spin that one off the glass. Could not get it to go down. Boyd. Spriggs with a long three. No good. Pulled down by, Peepee. He just throws it up and Sperry with another slam. And we're going to get a timeout to try to get some subs in the game here for Floyd Central as Sperry gets his 4th or 5th dunk of the night.
Looks like entering the game for the Bobcats is Jaden Hudson, Wyatt Spencer, Adam Combs, and Jagger Burton. And the Bobcats and Lady Cats looks like they're going to leave on senior night with W's.
It's going to be blocked by Jagger Burton. Off to Wyatt Spencer. Back to his brother Adam. Adam down the lane, up and good. Adam Spencer.
2-point basket by Spencer.
20 seconds. Let's see if Floyd, they're going to shoot it from way downtown. No good. Pulling Jagger Burton with the rebound. Looks like the Bobcats will dribble it out. Final is going to be 72-51. Breathitt County as they get win number 16 over 15th Region foe Floyd Central. Folks, we'll take a break. We'll be back after one to close this one out here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Breathitt County 72, Floyd Central 51. Scoring tonight for the Bobcats. They were led by Austin Sperry with 29. First of all, 72 total points, 17, 16, 19, 18 across the board. Very consistent scoring throughout for the Bobcats in this one. They were led by Sperry with 29, had 11, 4, 6, and 8 across the board. So even shooting there for Austin on the night. Had 9 for Braxton Terry, 8 for Aaron Stallard, 5 for Brantley Campbell, Jason Tolson and Adam Spencer with 2 apiece. So that's the Bobcats for Floyd Central. Went 11, 15, 11, and 14 across the board. They were led by Wesley Buck with 12, 10 for Dylan Boyd, 7 for Chris Spriggs, 5 for Christian Johnson. Logan Meade was 6, 2 for Lucas Howard, and James Sammons with 9. So thanks for Floyd Central for coming over. We'll head back to just outside Allen, I guess that's outside Prestonsburg. So, but the Bobcats impressive here tonight. Austin Sperry again with a big night.
Just excellent play from him. Seemed like any time they need the bucket, kind of get some momentum going, he had an answer for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, 8 seniors honored before the game. All played, all contributed except for Josh, who's hurt right now, so Josh Combs. So, but all 7 of the seniors played and contributed, played very well. So Breathitt County, an experienced team, headed into the postseason here. Last couple of weeks of the season seem to be rounded in shape.
Yeah, just 3 weeks away from district tournament. Watching the Bobcats right there, they moved the ball pretty well most of the game. They had good runs, just a lot of promise, and defensively had spurts. And Jason Tolson coming in looked really nice to a new wrinkle for the Bobcats.
Big contribution, and again, Terry on the offensive board is a force for Breathitt County. I think they're at their best when Terry really leads them in the glass and in the paint. We just hope to see more again from Canyon Gross going forward and try to get him rolling here as we head to the postseason. So, folks, thank you for joining us here on Bluegrass Sports. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Matthew, how many games we got tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, I think we only have 2 games, actually.
Well, that's amazing. We say we only got 2 games, but that's but we'll be back here for girls here. Some of us will. I'm not for sure who's doing that game, but we'll have somebody here on. Am I?
Nope. Robin, you're not available tomorrow night, right? So I think it's Robin Donovan's going to be on the game tomorrow night.
Awesome. Good deal. So we'll see you here on BSM, folks. Just check the Facebook page.